Think about a time when someone inspired you without saying a word. Their presence alone sparked motivation and change within you. What if you could harness that same power? Today, we'll uncover the secrets behind silent influence, how to lead, inspire, and connect deeply with others, all without uttering a single phrase. Are you ready to unlock your potential and become an unspoken force for transformation? In a world filled with noise and constant chatter, the ability to command a room without uttering a single word is a rare and powerful skill. Imagine walking into a space where the air is thick with tension and uncertainty, yet you remain calm, collected, and exude an aura of confidence. This is not merely an act of silence, it is the embodiment of presence. Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the most influential philosophers in history, understood the profound impact that silence can have on human interactions. He believed that true power lies not in the volume of one's voice, but in the strength of one's presence. When you walk into a room with an unwavering sense of self, you immediately shift the dynamics of the situation. People are drawn to that energy. They sense authority and confidence without the need for verbal confirmation. This is the essence of winning any situation without saying a word. It begins with understanding yourself and your own worth. Many individuals feel compelled to fill silence with words, often out of insecurity or the desire for validation. However, Nietzsche taught that those who can embrace silence and maintain composure have already gained an upper hand. By mastering the art of presence, you become an observer rather than a participant in the chaos around you. This shift allows you to assess the environment, gauge the emotions of others, and respond strategically when the time is right. In moments of conflict or confrontation, silence can be a formidable weapon. When faced with provocation, instead of reacting impulsively, take a step back. Your silence will create discomfort for the other party, forcing them to confront their own emotions and insecurities. This is where true power lies, in the ability to remain unshaken while others flounder in their need for validation. Nietzsche's concept of the will to power emphasizes that strength is not about domination over others but about self-mastery. When you cultivate an inner sense of calm and confidence, you no longer feel the need to prove yourself through words. Instead, your mere presence speaks volumes. Embracing silence as a tool for influence requires practice and self-awareness. Begin by observing how you respond to silence in conversations. Notice the urge to fill pauses with chatter, and challenge yourself to embrace those moments of stillness. With time, you will find that the power of your presence can shift the course of any interaction. In the following chapters, we will delve deeper into the various aspects of this philosophy and explore practical strategies to harness the power of silence effectively. To win any situation without saying a word, one must first master the art of observation. In our fast-paced world where conversations often dominate interactions, the ability to quietly observe can provide invaluable insights. Nietzsche emphasized the importance of understanding the dynamics at play in any given scenario. When you take a moment to step back and watch, you gain a clearer perspective on the emotions and motivations of those around you. This skill allows you to read the room, identifying underlying tensions, unspoken words, and the subtle cues that often go unnoticed. Observing does not mean remaining passive. Rather, it is an active engagement with your environment. Pay attention to body language, facial expressions, and even the energy in the room. These nonverbal signals can reveal much about the thoughts and feelings of others. For instance, crossed arms may indicate defensiveness, while leaning in can signify interest or agreement. By honing your observational skills, you become attuned to the nuances of human behavior, allowing you to navigate complex social situations with ease. Another key aspect of observation is the ability to listen deeply. Often people listen with the intent to respond rather than to understand. When you shift your focus to truly hearing what others are saying, you can pick up on subtleties that inform your understanding of their needs and desires. This depth of listening fosters a connection that transcends words, creating a bond of trust and respect. In situations where tensions run high, your ability to remain silent and observant can be disarming. Instead of jumping into the fray with your opinions or solutions, take a moment to assess the situation. This pause can diffuse hostility and allow for a more thoughtful response. Nietzsche believed that true strength is found in self-control and restraint. By exercising these qualities, you position yourself as a thoughtful leader rather than a reactive participant. As you practice observation, consider keeping a journal to reflect on your experiences. Document the interactions you observe, noting the dynamics at play and the outcomes of your silence. Over time, you will begin to recognize patterns and develop a deeper understanding of human behavior. This knowledge will empower you to respond more effectively in future situations, reinforcing your ability to win without saying a word. In the next chapter, we will explore how to leverage your observations to influence others subtly, enhancing your presence and impact in various scenarios. In the realm of human interaction, nonverbal communication often speaks louder than words. To win any situation without saying a word, understanding and harnessing the power of nonverbal cues is essential. Nietzsche recognized that much of our communication is conveyed through body language, gestures, and facial expressions. These elements can significantly influence how others perceive you and respond to your presence. When you enter a room, your posture alone can convey confidence or insecurity. Standing tall with open shoulders and an upright posture signals assurance and readiness, while slouching may suggest uncertainty. By consciously adopting a powerful stance, you can not only boost your own confidence but also project an image of authority that commands respect. Eye contact is another crucial aspect of nonverbal communication. Maintaining steady eye contact demonstrates engagement, sincerity, and confidence. It invites connection and fosters trust, making others more receptive to your presence. However, it's important to strike a balance. Too much eye contact can be intimidating, while too little may indicate disinterest. Practice finding that sweet spot, where your gaze conveys both confidence and approachability. Gestures also play a vital role in nonverbal communication. Subtle movements, such as nodding in agreement or using open hand gestures, can reinforce your presence and create a sense of connection. These gestures can serve as affirmations, encouraging others to express themselves more freely. Conversely, closed gestures like crossing your arms can create barriers and signal defensiveness. Being mindful of your own body language allows you to create an inviting atmosphere that encourages open dialogue, even in silence. Another powerful tool in nonverbal communication is mirroring. This technique involves subtly mimicking the body language of the person you are interacting with. When done naturally, mirroring can foster rapport and create a sense of empathy. It signals to the other person that you are attuned to their feelings and experiences, deepening the connection between you. However, it's crucial to approach mirroring with authenticity. In high-stakes situations, your ability to influence others through nonverbal communication can be transformative. When tensions rise, remaining calm and composed while projecting confidence can shift the atmosphere. Your presence alone can serve as a stabilizing force, allowing others to feel secure in your company. As you practice these nonverbal strategies, consider observing how they impact your interactions. Reflect on the feedback you receive from others, noting how your presence influences their responses. By becoming adept at nonverbal communication, you enhance your ability to win any situation without uttering a single word. In the next chapter, we will delve into the importance of emotional intelligence and how it can further elevate your silent influence in various scenarios. Emotional intelligence, EI, is a critical component in mastering the art of winning any situation without saying a word. It encompasses the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Nietzsche emphasized the importance of self-awareness and the capacity to navigate the emotional landscape of human interactions. By developing your emotional intelligence, you gain the tools necessary to influence others subtly and effectively. The first step in enhancing your emotional intelligence is cultivating self-awareness. This involves understanding your own emotional triggers, strengths, and weaknesses. When you are aware of how your emotions impact your behavior, you can better control your reactions in various situations. For instance, if you know that you tend to feel anxious in confrontational settings, you can prepare yourself to remain calm and composed, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Self-regulation is another key aspect of emotional intelligence. It is the ability to manage your emotions in a way that is constructive rather than destructive. When faced with challenging situations, practicing self-regulation allows you to maintain your composure and project confidence. This calmness can be contagious, encouraging others to mirror your emotional state. As you practice self-regulation, you will find that your ability to remain silent and composed becomes a powerful tool for influence. In addition to self-awareness and self-regulation, empathy plays a vital role in emotional intelligence. Empathy is the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others. By tuning into the emotions of those around you, you can respond in ways that resonate with their experiences, even without words. This emotional connection fosters trust and rapport, making it easier for others to engage with you. In situations where conflict arises, your empathetic approach can diffuse tension and create a more harmonious environment. To enhance your emotional intelligence, consider incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Mindfulness encourages you to be present in the moment, promoting self-awareness and emotional regulation. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and reflective journaling can help you cultivate a deeper understanding of your emotions and enhance your ability to connect with others. As you develop your emotional intelligence, take note of how it impacts your interactions. Observe the shifts in dynamics when you approach situations with heightened awareness and empathy. The ability to navigate emotions skillfully will empower you to influence outcomes without uttering a single word. In the next chapter, we will explore the significance of strategic silence and how it can be employed effectively to create space for reflection and influence in conversations. Strategic silence is a powerful tool in the art of winning any situation without saying a word. It involves the intentional use of silence to create impact, provoke thought, and influence others. Nietzsche understood that silence can be more than just the absence of sound. It can be a deliberate choice that shapes the dynamics of any interaction. The first aspect of strategic silence is its ability to create space for reflection. In conversations, especially heated or emotionally charged ones, taking a moment of silence allows both parties to process their thoughts and feelings. This pause can lead to deeper insights and more thoughtful responses, rather than impulsive reactions. By embracing silence, you invite others to reflect on their perspectives, fostering a more meaningful dialogue. Another significant benefit of strategic silence is its capacity to command attention. When you choose to remain silent in a conversation, you create an air of intrigue and curiosity. People are naturally drawn to those who do not feel the need to fill every moment with words. This allure can enhance your presence and make others more receptive to your influence. In situations where you want to assert authority or convey confidence, a well-placed silence can speak volumes. For instance, during a negotiation or a discussion where your opinion is sought, pausing before responding can amplify the weight of your words. This silence signals that you are considering your response carefully, which can lead others to value your input more highly. Additionally, strategic silence can serve as a powerful response to provocation. When faced with criticism or hostility, resisting the urge to respond immediately can disarm the other party. Your silence can create discomfort, prompting them to reconsider their stance or approach. This tactic not only protects your composure, but also positions you as someone who is in control of their emotions. To effectively implement strategic silence, practice being comfortable with pauses in conversation. Instead of rushing to fill every gap with chatter, allow moments of quiet to unfold. You may find that these silences encourage others to share more openly, leading to richer discussions. Moreover, consider the context of your silence. In situations where emotions run high, a pause can serve as a cooling mechanism, allowing tensions to dissipate before moving forward. As you experiment with strategic silence, reflect on its impact on your interactions. Notice how your presence shifts when you embrace the power of silence and how others respond to this newfound approach. By mastering strategic silence, you enhance your ability to influence outcomes without uttering a word. In the next chapter, we will explore how to cultivate an aura of confidence that complements your silent influence, further empowering you in any situation. Confidence is a vital component of winning any situation without saying a word. It influences how others perceive you and affects how you carry yourself in various interactions. Nietzsche believed that true strength lies in self-assuredness and the ability to project that confidence outwardly. Cultivating an aura of confidence involves a combination of mindset, body language, and presence. It begins with self-belief. Acknowledging your strengths and accomplishments reinforces your belief in yourself. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles allows you to approach situations with curiosity and resilience, further enhancing your confidence. Body language serves as a non-verbal expression of confidence. Standing tall with shoulders back and head held high projects confidence and influences how you feel internally. Purposeful gestures convey assurance, while avoiding fidgeting or closed-off body language maintains your presence. A warm, genuine smile can be disarming and inviting, fostering trust and encouraging engagement. Cultivating presence means being fully engaged in the moment. Practicing active listening and mindfulness allows for deeper connections. Embracing moments of silence and stillness shows that a confident individual does not need to fill every moment with chatter, creating space for reflection and deeper connection. Preparation is key to building confidence through knowledge. Being well prepared boosts your confidence whether entering a meeting, giving a presentation, or engaging in conversation. Knowledge equips you to navigate discussions with ease, allowing for meaningful contributions without relying solely on words. Rehearsing interactions mentally or through role-playing can alleviate anxiety and enhance your confidence in real-life situations. Seeking constructive feedback from trusted colleagues or friends provides insights into how your presence is perceived, helping you identify areas for improvement while reinforcing your strengths. Reflecting on significant interactions fosters continuous growth and builds your confidence over time. By cultivating an aura of confidence, you enhance your ability to influence others silently. Your presence becomes a powerful force that commands attention and respect. As you embrace this newfound confidence, observe how it transforms your interactions. In the next chapter, we will explore strategies for leveraging your silent influence to inspire and motivate others effectively. Silent influence is a powerful tool for inspiring and motivating others, allowing you to lead by example without the need for constant verbal communication. This chapter explores various strategies to effectively leverage your silent influence in different contexts. First, embody the values and principles you wish to instill in others. When you consistently demonstrate integrity, resilience, and dedication through your actions, others are naturally inspired to follow suit. Your behavior becomes a model for those around you, encouraging them to adopt similar attitudes and approaches. Second, practice active listening. By genuinely paying attention to others and valuing their input, you create an environment of trust and respect. This silent acknowledgement of their thoughts and feelings fosters a deeper connection, motivating them to engage more fully and share their ideas. Third, use nonverbal cues to express encouragement and support. A nod, a smile, or maintaining eye contact can convey your approval and appreciation without the need for words. These subtle gestures can significantly boost morale and inspire confidence in others, making them feel valued and understood. Additionally, create a positive atmosphere by being mindful of your energy and presence. A calm and composed demeanor can have a soothing effect on those around you, reducing anxiety and fostering a sense of stability. This environment encourages others to express themselves freely and engage more openly in discussions. Another effective strategy is to lead through action. When you take initiative and demonstrate commitment to a cause or project, your enthusiasm can be contagious. Others are likely to be inspired by your dedication and may feel motivated to contribute their efforts as well. Finally, embrace the power of storytelling. Sharing personal experiences or anecdotes, even in silence, can create a profound impact. By allowing your experiences to resonate with others, you inspire them to reflect on their own journeys and aspirations. In conclusion, leveraging silent influence to inspire and motivate others requires a combination of embodying values, practicing active listening, using nonverbal cues, creating a positive atmosphere, leading through action, and sharing stories. By mastering these strategies, you can effectively motivate those around you without relying solely on words. In the next chapter, we will explore the importance of emotional intelligence in enhancing your silent influence and fostering deeper connections with others. Emotional intelligence, EI, is a crucial component of effective communication and leadership, particularly when it comes to silent influence. It encompasses the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. This chapter delves into the significance of emotional intelligence in enhancing your silent influence and fostering deeper connections. First, self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. By being aware of your emotions and how they affect your behavior, you can better regulate your responses in various situations. This self-regulation allows you to maintain composure and confidence, projecting a calm and assured presence that others are drawn to. Second, empathy plays a vital role in silent influence. By understanding and acknowledging the feelings of those around you, you can connect with them on a deeper level. This empathetic approach fosters trust and rapport, making others feel valued and understood, which in turn motivates them to engage more openly with you. Third, effective emotional intelligence involves managing relationships. Building strong, positive relationships is essential for influencing others silently. By being attuned to the emotional dynamics within a group, you can navigate social interactions with ease, ensuring that everyone feels included and respected. This inclusive atmosphere encourages collaboration and enhances group cohesion. Additionally, emotional intelligence allows you to adapt your approach based on the emotional climate of a situation. Recognizing when others are feeling stressed, anxious, or disengaged enables you to respond appropriately, whether through offering support, encouragement, or simply creating a more positive environment. Moreover, developing emotional intelligence enhances your ability to inspire and motivate others. When you genuinely connect with people's emotions, you can tap into their intrinsic motivations, inspiring them to pursue their goals and aspirations with renewed vigor. Finally, cultivating your emotional intelligence requires continuous self-reflection and growth. Regularly assessing your emotional responses and seeking feedback from others can help you identify areas for improvement. By committing to this ongoing development, you enhance your ability to influence others silently and positively impact their lives. In conclusion, emotional intelligence is a vital aspect of silent influence, enabling you to connect with others on a deeper level and foster meaningful relationships. By developing self-awareness, empathy, relationship management, adaptability, and a commitment to growth, you can enhance your silent influence and inspire those around you. In the next chapter, we will explore practical exercises and techniques to further enhance your emotional intelligence and strengthen your silent influence. Developing emotional intelligence, EI, is a continuous journey that involves practice and self-reflection. This chapter presents practical exercises designed to enhance your EI and strengthen your silent influence in various interactions. First, start with journaling. Set aside time each day to reflect on your emotions and experiences. Write about situations that triggered strong feelings, how you responded, and the outcomes. This practice increases self-awareness, helping you identify patterns in your emotional responses and areas for growth. Second, engage in active listening exercises. Pair up with a friend or colleague and take turns sharing thoughts on a specific topic. While one person speaks, the other should focus entirely on listening without interrupting. Afterward, summarize what you heard to ensure understanding. This exercise enhances your empathy and demonstrates the importance of valuing others' perspectives. Third, practice empathy-building activities. Spend time volunteering or engaging in community service. Interacting with diverse groups of people allows you to experience different perspectives and challenges, fostering a deeper understanding of others' emotions and struggles. Additionally, try mindfulness meditation. Dedicate a few minutes each day to mindfulness practices that focus on your breath and present moment awareness. This helps you become more attuned to your emotions and reduces stress, enabling you to respond more thoughtfully in social situations. Another effective exercise is to role-play various scenarios. With a partner, simulate challenging conversations or interactions that you may face in your personal or professional life. This practice allows you to experiment with different emotional responses and strategies, enhancing your adaptability and relationship management skills. Furthermore, engage in feedback sessions. Seek constructive feedback from trusted colleagues or friends about your emotional responses and interpersonal interactions. Use this feedback to identify strengths and areas for improvement, fostering a growth mindset. Lastly, create a vision board that reflects your emotional goals. Include images, quotes, and affirmations that resonate with your aspirations for emotional growth and connection with others. Regularly revisiting this board can serve as a motivating reminder of your commitment to enhancing your emotional intelligence. In conclusion, enhancing your emotional intelligence and strengthening your silent influence involves a variety of practical exercises, including journaling, active listening, empathy-building activities, mindfulness meditation, role-playing, feedback sessions, and creating a vision board. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can develop greater self-awareness, empathy, and adaptability, ultimately becoming a more influential presence in your interactions. In the next chapter, we will explore the role of resilience in maintaining your influence and navigating challenges effectively. Resilience is the ability to adapt and bounce back from adversity, and it plays a crucial role in maintaining your influence, especially in challenging situations. This chapter explores how resilience can enhance your silent influence and help you navigate obstacles effectively. First, cultivating a resilient mindset begins with developing a positive outlook. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. This shift in perspective allows you to approach difficulties with curiosity and determination, inspiring others to adopt a similar attitude. Second, practice emotional regulation. When faced with stress or adversity, take a moment to pause and assess your emotions before reacting. By managing your emotional responses, you can maintain composure and project confidence, which reinforces your influence over others. Third, build a strong support network. Surrounding yourself with positive, encouraging individuals provides a safety net during tough times. When you have a reliable support system, gain valuable insights, you can share encouragement, which further enhances your resilience. Additionally, engage in self-care practices. Prioritizing your physical and mental well-being through exercise, healthy eating, and relaxation techniques can bolster your resilience. When you feel good physically and mentally, you are better equipped to handle challenges and maintain your influence. Another essential aspect of resilience is flexibility. Being open to change and willing to adapt your strategies allows you to navigate unexpected circumstances effectively. This adaptability not only helps you overcome obstacles, but also inspires others to remain flexible in the face of challenges. Furthermore, develop a sense of purpose. Having clear goals and a strong sense of direction can motivate you to persevere through difficulties. When others see your commitment to your purpose, they are more likely to be inspired by your resilience and follow your lead. Lastly, practice reflective learning. After encountering challenges, take time to reflect on the experience. Analyze what worked, what didn't, and how you can improve in the future. This reflective process fosters continuous growth and enhances your ability to navigate future obstacles with greater confidence. In conclusion, resilience is a vital component of maintaining influence and effectively navigating challenges. By cultivating a positive mindset, practicing emotional regulation, building a support network, prioritizing self-care, embracing flexibility, developing a sense of purpose, and engaging in reflective learning, you can enhance your resilience and strengthen your silent influence. In the next chapter, we will explore how to integrate these concepts into your daily life for lasting impact and effectiveness.